All right, well, it's been about a week since the last video because I was just really trying to get the neck whipped into shape. Things weren't turning out the way that I had wanted them originally, but it's still progressing nicely. I got a couple of more coats of polyurethane to put on it, but I think it's turning out real nice. Again, not exactly what I was expecting or hoping for, but I think for a first build, this is turning out very nice. So I'll set that aside. But what I'm doing tonight is doing a test fit of the components. You can see the protective plastic still on the pick guard and the pickups. Just want to do a test fit to kind of see how everything's going to look and go when the time comes, because I do want to do the neck first before I do anything else, before I put all this on. But test fits are pretty, kind of a wise thing to do, I would think. So we're going to curl that up there. And we got to line up 4 holes, the screw holes back here. And one of the big complaints, or not a big complaint, but one of the complaints I've seen is that the pick guard doesn't quite match up or line up with the rear pickup. And I think I might have to maybe make a change or two, re-drill a couple of holes, because I got to have that lined up. And I even went and looked at some actual Telecasters, real Fender Telecasters, and I saw the same thing on factory built models, which really surprised me, where they were like slightly off like that, or even in one case I saw one was way off like that. But I'm too anal about that stuff. It's got to be straight, so I'm going to make sure almost lines up. I might have to re-drill maybe even just one hole, this one up here maybe, but it's got to be lined up. Everything's got to be lined up for me. I want symmetry, right? Putting a lot of time and effort into this guitar. But anyway, there's my test fit of components. I think it's going to look really, really nice once it's assembled. I can't wait. I got my fret leveling tool in the mail the other day, but they failed to send the strips of sandpaper that go with it, so I had to order some of that so I can level the frets on the neck, because I really want to try and do that. And I've never done that before, but thank you to all the great YouTubers out there that have a lot of experience, the luthiers that are building guitars and doing absolutely wonderful at it. Highline Guitars comes to mind, but there's a ton of them out there that really do superb work. And so I will be referring to them when I go to do the fret leveling, and make sure that I get as good a job as I can do with my little experience that I have. So anyway, there's my test fit. You can see, not too shabby. Oh boy, we got the motorcyclists out, ripping up the streets. But anyway, there you go. It's going to look pretty darn good. As always, thank you for watching, and thank you for giving a thumbs up to my very amateurish videos. But having a lot of fun with this. I hope you enjoy watching it. Thank you.